band, like, you know, we're all being happy and, you know, this kind of thing.
Do you think that's part of it as well? It's kind of, when you don't get along, there's this kind of energy that it could all go wrong at any moment, and that kind of adds to the excitement of it.
I mean, like, and so, let me put it this, like, you know, we never, there was moments that I was, like, almost, like, hitting someone, but never happened. And that's, like, something that I think, if this is gonna happen, that will change a lot of things. Like, physical violence.
So what stops you?
My age, I guess. I think it's my age. Like, I mean, like, you know, like, I'm doing a lot of, I mean, everyone should, like, I'm 42, I guess. No, I'm 42, actually.
Never.
What?
Never.
Yeah. And I kind of, like, I mean, I did a lot of work, in, like, you know, with myself, and, you know, and, I mean, there's the poorest form from, like, you know, from conversation or whatever. I mean, if you go that way, I mean, it's just not right. I know that, and it will, yeah, because in the end of the day, you know, all the frustration, it all comes back to yourself, and you have to actually look yourself, you know, and same as a relationship, you know, it's a mirror. You have to ask yourself, why you're frustrated, why you can't give up, like, is it about your ego, what is it about? And all those kind of things, and, like, violence would be not the right thing to do.
So bringing it back to the lack of kind of TV coverage and radio airplay that you have, is that why, forgive my German, I don't speak it, Ramlied, is that why the first track that we've heard, Ram song, is that why that's so self-celebratory, because no one else will do it?
That's a funny way to think of it. I can't always, a woman, so in general, they have always great thoughts, I must say. And one thing I must say, like, you know, even like starting right an interview, it's like, is it like that, like there's less and less women like being journalists? I mean, like, you know, it's like almost like 80-20 at the moment, like 80 male and 20 female.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It really sucks. I really must say, I'm really enjoying much more interviews with female than with male. It's like you guys asking more interesting questions. But coming back to your question, we always have kind of a tradition to celebrating ourselves in a way. But why does it come from? I don't really know. It's just the way that we. I always love to sing Rammstein. Like one of those tracks, I was like screaming Rammstein. It was like as loud as I could scream, and it sounded really cool. And then it's just like, you know, it kind of like one thing came after the other, you know.
Is that? Do you think that will be the album opener?
Yes.
It feels right. It's got kind of.
It feels totally right, right?
It's that self-celebratory kind of. Yeah, here we are.
Here we are. We're back. You know, don't forget us.
What other songs do I want to talk about? Weidman's Heil.
Weidman's Heil, yeah.
What's that about?
It's about hunting. You know, when you listen to the song, the horns come and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's the traditional German hunting.
Hello, Karen.
Yep.
Hey, it's Ed in London. I'm just letting you know you've got about 2 minutes left with Richard, I'm afraid.
Can we stretch it to 10?
Well, I think he's got to go. I'm afraid.
Please, I just got a couple more
You've had about a
questions.
whole half hour already.
Oh, really? It doesn't seem like that.
I've got a clock running on the phone.
Okay, I'll see what I can do in the next 2 minutes then.
Yeah, please. I need to let him go before long. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
You're on the line with him still, by the way. Don't worry.
Okay. Hi, Richard.
I'm back.
Just a couple more questions. I have to make this very quick, I'm afraid. Pussy, what's that about?
It's about fucking.
Kind of obvious answer, really.
It's just like, you know, really, like, that's, you know, we want to talk about this some more now.
It's the old Rammstein humour creeping back in.
Exactly.
Bastard, was that about anyone particular?
Which one?
Bastard.
Bastard?
I've got a track here that starts with a B and it's got all the rest of the letters crossed out, so I assumed it was bastard.
Called about Buchstabu.
Ah, okay.
Buchstabu is a secret a word that we have invented for anything you want.
Okay, and Wiener Blut.
Wiener Blut is about the story about like an Austrian guy. If you heard of it, like obviously it was in all the press about Fritzl that kept his own daughter, and he did. You know the story, right?
Mm-hmm. Kind
okay,
of
that's about that.
Perfect subject matter for Rammstein, really.
Say again?
Perfect subject matter for Rammstein.
As I said before, I think it's the only band in the world that can write about those things, Rammstein.
Yeah,
so it's our
get
job
away
to
with
do
it.
that. Yeah.
Two more. Do you have an album title yet?
No.
Still working on that.
We're still working on it.
Have you narrowed it down to 2 or 3?
No, it's like one of those discussions that will never stop until we have a name.
The Metal Hammer really exclusive